Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Mayday Media. We're pointing out a few articles on the internet, and I've got a fucking cool one for you. Buy Batman's Ride. Oh, yeah. No ballers, no low ballers. I know what I have. Yeah, and that's badass, dude. Pretty much everyone has a favorite Batmobile. The comic universe is full of blacked out, finned vehicles designed to help Batman deliver justice. Each one seems to be more bombastic than the last. The same vibes made it over to live action films and shows, from the futuristic and whimsical first Batmobile built by George Barris to the dirty, jagged, beefy, flamey, spitting muscle car of the new Batman Saga. Most of the time, if you wanted to have the same ride as the famed Caped Crusader, you'd need to have one custom built, but not this time. As long as the Batmobile you're after is the Lamborghini-meets-tank on Bat's crime-busting machine and envisions blah, 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 blah. To celebrate 85 years of Batman, Warner Brothers Discovery Global Consumer Products and Relevance International are doing something a bit special. If you have enough cash in your pocket, and we'll get to exactly how much is enough shortly, you'll be able to own one of 10 Wayne Enterprises Tumblers, complete with real interior 6.2-liter LS3 V8, making 525 horsepower, and even a smokescreen system. Sweet. Fucking sweet. Imagine. Now, I think they're like $10 million, right? But, man, would that not be the ultimate? And like most limited run products, such as, let's say, Hot Wheels beater car that sold in an instant, the 10 tumblers haven't been scooped up yet. So if you're wealthy, you can get one. The Tumbler didn't start as a tool to fight Gotham. Yeah, we know the story on that one. I wonder if they're going to make any like this. If they're just going to be black. Production team Tumblers possible. Let's get the price here. The senior special effects told the tech, okay, that's when he got the car to 100. So that car is going to be doing 100 miles an hour. It's all the same as that car. It took 20 people in the UK to design and build the film Tumblers. Designer created the initial design for the Tumbler by kit bashing models together. They were looking for a military vehicle with a tough touch of Lamborghini in it. The team first experimented with building scale models out of clay before graduating up to full scale once they knew what they wanted. Okay, speed's over 100. I think it's a 2.5 ton automobile. Substantially powerful engine. Okay, 100 mile an hour. Mention steering radius. Here's the back end of it. So it's going to do all the stuff that it does in the movie. Powered by 5.7-liter V8, tuned at 400 horsepower. Apparently this was good enough to get the Tumbler to 60 in around 6 seconds, and for a top speed of about 106. The jet engine exhaust seen above did not produce any significant thrust, but the flames it belched were entirely real. So they installed a propane-fueled burner meant for hot air balloons to simulate a fiery afterburner. Yeah, look at that bad motherfucker. They built 4 full-size functional tumblers. 2 were drivers that had fixed position roof flaps and did not have the propane flame, fully optional for depicting the action in the streets of Gotham. And the other 2 were built differently. The replica, yeah, 10 million. I didn't think this article was quite this long. It's a long sucker. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it only cost $2.99 million. So basically, you have to be Bruce Wayne rich just to afford the thing. Well, that's not as high as I thought it was going to be. $3 million. Thought it was $10 million. They could probably get 10 mil for it. I mean, look at it. Yeah. Wow. Next story. Hydrogen teleported for the first time in history, 20 tons. We don't know where they are. What made hydrogen teleportation possible? Researchers teamed to identify the potential this fuel substance has in order to keep pushing the storage to be made available. Theoretically, particles can move instantly between two sides thanks to the intricate quantum mechanics involved in teleporting hydrogen. Scientists were able to get around the drawbacks of conventional transportation by using quantum entanglement. So in other words, what they're doing is they're shipping hydrogen from one area to another without using semi-trucks or pipes. They're moving it through quantum entanglement. Now, I don't know how to tell you this, but this is pretty fucking amazing. And I had seen about 10 years ago where I think they teleported an apple, or maybe it was an atom of an apple, and it's been moving up since then. But they don't know where this shit went to. By eliminating the need for physical transportation and related environmental costs, hydrogen's teleportation has the potential to completely transform sectors of the economy. You think? The mystery of the issue, hydrogen, and 20 tons where they don't know where they are. Although there is groundbreaking development of teleportating hydrogen, there are concerns about the missing 20 tons, which no one knows where it is. According to preliminary findings, the hydrogen might have scattered or entered an unidentified condition or location as a result of the teleportation process. To comprehend the possible dangers and restrictions of the teleporting tangible items, scientists are now looking at these results. The scientific community is both excited and cautious about this uncertainty. Scaling the technology for wider uses may encounter major obstacles if teleportation is uncontrollable, or if materials disappear randomly. But if scientists can figure out how the hydrogen went, it might provide information about quantum realms and open the door to new ways of disturbing the storage energy. And that is incredibly scary. I mean, to think about you teleported. I mean, did they not have a re-entry teleportation unit? I mean, what do they do? Just like, hey, let's just teleport it somewhere? I mean, surely. It just doesn't really say. But yeah, if they can figure out how to do it, that's pretty amazing. I mean, just even transporting it into thin air is kind of amazing. But it would be interesting to know where the fuck it went. 20 tons of hydrogen. I mean, that's very explosive. Where did it go? Did it go into the sky? Is it stuck in somebody's walls at their house? You know what I mean? Where the fuck did this shit go? So anyway, Chinese scientists have built a real-life Death Star. I'm not going to do this. I'm going to do a story on this, but not today. I'm kind of done with these. I'm kind of tired. But we'll go into this and talk about this. I don't know when I'll put this one out. I might not even put it out. I've been lazy. I'm going to try to start putting some videos back out again. Just getting back into that riff. But anywho, like, subscribe, and see you next time.